Ooh. Oh, I need to move my camera. There. Alright. Welcome, 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 everybody. Let's see. Map. I want... I guess I'll go here and do this real quick. I'm trying to get most of the relationship quests done today.
Harlow looking for me. I can tell you that much.
You are here. Good.
Is this Mr. Bickle's home?
I believe so. He supposedly has evidence against Harlow. We need to speak with him.
Okay.
Where could Archie have gone?
Are you all right? We're looking for Mr. Bickle.
My husband is dead. He killed him.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Mrs. Bickle. Who killed your husband?
Theophilus Harlow. I'm sure of it. He's been threatening my husband for weeks and... Oh, where is my son? Where is Archie?
He must be around here somewhere. When did you last see him?
Archie was home with his father while I was out. His satchel's missing. Hopefully he's just gone wandering, as he's prone to do. I hope he wasn't here when Harlow... when my husband...
Do you know which way Archie might have gone?
He has a little hideout in the forest south of here. He never wanders far. But if he witnessed Harlow doing something to his father, I'm afraid to leave, in case he comes back home.
Is there anything more you can tell me about Harlow?
He's Victor Rookwood's second in command. A miserable, awful creature. Vicious and murderous.
What reason would Harlow have to kill your husband?
My husband had been looking into Harlow's dealings and discovered some of what he's been up to. I begged him to leave it alone, but he was convinced that...
We'll find your son, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you.
Hopefully alive.
What am I going to do?
Please do not worry,
Revelio.
Mrs. Bickle. We will bring Archie home. When I took the letter we found to Officer Singer, she told me about Mr. Bickle. He had been doing the same thing we are, providing Officer Singer with evidence to take down Harlow. I had hoped to speak with him about what he had found, but we were too late.
This should be better. I can barely hear.
What did Officer Singer say about the letter you brought her?
She thanked me, but she clearly felt that it was not enough. It is a shame that hippogriffs cannot speak. Your friend Highwing could provide all the evidence against Harlow that we need. We will need something more. This must be little Archie's hideout that Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Archie? Archie Bickle! He would not have done this to his own hideout. Someone came here looking for him. Revelio may be our only hope of finding out which way he went. There! Archie's footprints. He went this way. I thought we would have found Archie by now.
I suspect he'll keep running if he's being followed.
If it is Harlow that's pursuing him, I only hope you're right. Men like Harlow would not think twice about killing him.
Revelio!
We must find Archie quickly. Wolves! Prepare for for a fight.
Potato! Accio!
I hope Archie didn't cross paths with that wolf pack. We should...
Revelio!
Where?
Archie's satchel. Why would he leave it behind?
He was likely running from Harlow, distracted. This may be a good time for Revelio again. Archie went this way.
I've been in the sun too long.
I have a bad feeling about this. Harlow must have a reason for pursuing Archie.
I wonder what Archie saw. I hope he didn't see Harlow kill his father.
He would never overcome it. At least not in any way I can imagine.
Revelio!
A fork in the road. We will need Revelio again. Multiple sets of footprints. Oh, Harlow caught up to him here. This is not good. They went this way.
Revelio!
Thestrals. They are beautiful, are they not?
You can see Thestrals too.
I witnessed death when I was 9. Saw my first Thestral shortly thereafter. I found comfort in it. I still do. I think those of us who have witnessed death deserve some comfort.
I'm sorry you experienced something like that at so young an age.
I was with my father when he died. My mother was away, and I felt quite helpless. It was a long time ago in some ways, but in other ways, it seems like it was only yesterday. I still see him so clearly.
You must miss him.
My father was a wonderful man. Let us keep moving. We must find Archie.
We would have found him by now if he didn't stop and talk.
It is as I feared. They have Archie.
Revelio!
There can be no mistakes.
Enter the tent.
I did not expect this tent to be so large on the inside. That complicates things a little. Go lightly. Be as a shadow.
Revelio.
You don't think he saw it happen, do you? He's just a child. We should release him. This is the sort of thing that could draw unwanted attention.
It's no doubt.
Another one down.
Revelio.
I'll fall in there.
It's no doubt.
Did you hear that? So you will pay for your deed.
They got what they deserved.
Revelio.
Hold on, kid, we're coming. Gotta find a way to get to you first. Ah.
Revelio. Archie. Archie Bickle. Your mother sent us to find you.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you.
Not too loud, Archie.
Sorry.
We need to get this open. Hello, Hamora.
I'm doing like a child.
A man called Harlow. He killed my father.
We're so sorry, Archie. We won't let him get away with it. But first we need to get you home to your mother.
Thank you for saving me.
We wouldn't have it any other way, Archie. Now let's get you home. We know a safe way back.
Cutscene apparently? Yep. Thankfully I didn't have to do all that again.
Oh, Archie, you're here! Oh, you're safe.
Mother? Oh, Mother. Father's friends are in danger. I heard the people who took me talking about them.
Which friends, darling?
Mr. and Mrs. Rabe, Mr. Filbert, and I think they also said Otto's name.
Oh, I shall speak with them. You run inside.
Yes, Mother.
Your husband's friends may be in danger.
Just as he was.
How can we help?
You've done enough. My husband was a powerful wizard and couldn't defeat Harlow. The last thing we need is that monster coming after you.
It may be too late for that. I'm afraid Harlow's already after us.
Then you needn't anger him further. I assure you, the threat could be a lot worse. Please, please keep your distance.
I'm sorry again about your husband, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. And thank you for bringing Archie home. I can never repay the two of you for your kindness.
Not to worry, Mrs. Bickle. My father used to say that rain does not fall on one roof alone. We are here to help each other. I must learn more about Mr. Bickle's friends and why Harlow is after them. You'll be hearing from me as soon as I know something.
Alright.
Thank you for your help today.
Revelio. Hello, Hamora.
Why I'm in here.
Revelio.
No wand handle. So what is that? Oh, something I need is forward. Alright. Well, you aren't exactly the best looking person, but you're also getting old, apparently. Why are those three locked? There ain't nothing else I can do there, as I finished that already. Probably something in the missions I have to unlock. No telling. Okay, one more you and that'll be done. I got plenty of you to do. Two more assignments. Ah. Nothing there. You know, it says world, but there's two here. Man behind the moons. Might as well finish that up. Still gotta do all the tokens. So we'll do that.
Pardon me, sir, but about those curious demiguise statues I've seen.
What? Who are you? Why do you ask?
They're quite clever.
Oh, thank you. A lot of craftsmanship and care went into them. I assume.
So you did create them?
Yes, I did. It was a ploy to give that pathetic oaf Moon a taste of the grief he caused me years ago. You are the one who's been pilfering them.
I am, at the request of Mr. Moon. I received your owl on your stationery.
Ah, well, fitting Moon would enlist a student. Too cowardly to do it himself. Hasn't changed a bit. Even when we were at school, he was a cowardly bully. Gave me a horrible nickname, which I shan't repeat. I was thrilled when we left school and he seemed gone for good. Then I started seeing him around Hogsmeade. It was too much. Even if I do take satisfaction in that his life's destiny was to be a lowly caretaker.
Mr. Moon does a good deal for the school, and he's taught me a lot. He's terrified of those statues.
I know. You should have seen his face when that boggart appeared. Oh, priceless. That's when I knew what I needed to do. I simply didn't want to encounter him anymore. So, I shrewdly put a boggart in his path to learn his greatest fear. I then created the demiguise statues to keep him in his place, so to speak. The moons were an inspired play on his name. It worked brilliantly. Until you started clearing them out.
The statues are a form of bullying. You're no better than him. Perhaps it's time you both moved on.
Fair point, I suppose. If they've terrified him, as you say, he may have learned his lesson.
And they get back to Hogwarts. Yep. Wait, wrong way. And there is some there I can do, but go ahead and talk to him. I'm done with this. Might even learn something.
Mr. Moon, I've learned who's behind the demiguise statues. It was a classmate of yours that you bullied, Piers Pemberton.
Oh, I might have known. Pigtails Piers.
I don't think he likes being called that.
Of course he does. Oh, he had such flowing locks, and we used to laugh about them. I laughed the hardest of all. Clever, clever man. I'd no idea he was so devious. I must go and congratulate him. Whatever statues remain seem less terrifying now that I know they were put out by old pigtails. Continue collecting them if you like. As for me, I'm gonna go and pay a visit to my old friend.
Really? That's done. Here, select that. There's 32 more of you. Lucky Leprechaun Overcoat. Okay. More work for me to do. Wait, all these are challenges? And these are quests. I did just do all that. So, we got that done. We got that done. Try to get this done. Oh. Oh, okay, so I got 2 more. I thought I had that spell already though. I'll save up, man.
Where did you and Poppy run off to?
Pretty sure I had that spell though. Apparently not, so... Okay, it's up here. Transforming spell, the Bombassa spell. Alright. I'll learn that as I go. That's 2 for you. I can do a couple. What are you? I don't really want to do the dark spells, to be honest. I hope I need to do something you don't like. I need to make some plants go up. No, I'm gonna save it. Yes. Map. There. I don't want you to learn the crucial, but okay. We're learning dark magic now, apparently. What next? You want to teach me the killing curse? Probably so, but... you are aware. Biscuit. Why would I run around all day when I could just come down that way?
Revelio.
This game has some issues.
Confringo.
Very good. What is open?
Revelio.
Every time.
reckon they have a nice view from up there.
Ah, down here. How do I get in there though?
Never a dull moment when I go here.
Could be you.
Revelio.
See an opening. I hear something, but I don't see it.
Revelio.
Could be up.
Stand back, you thing! You know who I am?
44 of... Two more. No good. I need 6 more of them to get all 6.
Revelio.
Well, I've been here one time or another.
You're here. Brilliant.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on. He's this way.
Revelio.
Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damn it, Poltergeist. Such a
Revelio.
nuisance. There he is. Good luck.
Got to do the
What are
quest.
you doing here?
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
I owe you an apology, Ominous. I wasn't honest with you before about the Undercroft. Sebastian did show it to me. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other 5th years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about, what was it, a scriptorium?
He told you about that.
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
That's a bit unnerving. I suppose even if it might lead to answers about what happened to your aunt, it does pose a risk.
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory, get you answers about Slytherin, and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know.
Quite convincing.
Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait. I hope we don't...
Revelio! Sebastian! Over here!
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share?
You wouldn't tell me
Confringo!
you practically begged.
Revelio!
You who told me what I needed to hear.
Confringo!
Entrance has something to do with threes.
Revelio!
3 heads are better than 1.
It's 2 heads are better than
Confringo!
1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics on this. Something's happening.
Revelio!
We're ready
Remember,
for this.
3 braziers are involved.
Was actually listening.
I do that. Occasionally. Looks like a locked door.
We may want to get a journal entry. Signed by Noctua Gaunt.
Lumos.
Gaunt? Ominous. Your family was here.
I know.
Reparo!
The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
It must be the voice I...
Lumos!
The voice is ancient.
You hear a voice.
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
Yeah.
I'd like to be able to talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak past the tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
Believe me, I am having thoughts, but I'm still convinced we should go ahead.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
Lumos. It worked! Ominous. You possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the 2 of you,
Revelio.
I'm starting to feel left out.
Lumos.
Between the 2 of us.
Never mind.
Confringo.
There's no clear way forward.
Revelio.
Like a maze.
Lumos.
Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than one gate
Revelio.
ahead.
Then look
Lumos.
closely at each gate.
Confringo. Lumos. Confringo. The dial requires focus.
Aunt Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it. That didn't sound good.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make
Lumos.
this easy.
This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome. Revelio. Lumos.
There's bound to be a match to the symbols.
Oh.
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself, but you got to it first. Nice work.
Revelio. Lumos.
That is... cat and something else. There.
That sounded promising.
Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
Revelio. Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Pain. Lumos. That's the part I'm wary of.
All I heard was rewards. Keep going.
Fish in a triangle looking thing.
We've got more to solve ahead.
Search each corridor. It may not be obvious which leads where.
Revelio.
Lumos.
Confringo! Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
Okay.
Lumos.
Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
It wasn't so dark in this room, I better see everything. But no, that's not how this game works.
I spotted something ahead.
Revelio.
It's troubling.
This whole place
Lumos.
is troubling, but for my aunt's sake,
Revelio.
I cannot stop now. Lumos.
Ah.
The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Revelio. Ominous. A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Confringos!
I'm
Lumos.
truly sorry about your aunt.
Revelio.
But I know what to do.
Lumos.
It's going to be difficult.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door, and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
You know him better than I do.
Very well. Wish me luck. Wish we had some liquid luck.
Revelio.
Ominous, I know this is the last thing you want to do.
Yes,
Lumos.
it is. I thought you knew me better.
But this is different. Whoever you cast it upon would have agreed to it first. It wouldn't be an innocent victim. We have to open the door.
The spell won't work unless you mean it. That's true of all unforgivables. If it must be done, then one of you must cast it.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
I want to learn the curse, but I won't cast it on you. You need to cast it on me.
I shan't forget this.
Really? I had to learn the curse. And get casted on.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Crucio! Are you alright?
I would have just cast it on the door, to be honest with you.
Are you
Lumos.
alright?
That pain, it was excruciating. But I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
We made it. We found
Revelio.
Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
I can't believe we're here.
Sebastian, ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
May I have a look?
Anything else in here I need to look for?
What do you think?
Looks like a spell book of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking.
Revelio!
I don't want to leave,
Lumos.
but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we
Revelio.
We were
Lumos.
lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
Revelio.
I see a way out.
Best news I've heard all day.
How are you?
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I think he's getting addicted
suppose
to it.
after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
Oh, there's one more done. I had to learn the curse to do it, but okay. Yeah, there's that one I can't really do about, so. I got 10 of you. I don't think I've ever put any in the chest. Might be in the strongest gear there is of the game. Well, I'll know eventually once I complete all of it. Anything else at Hogwarts? No. Mead, yes. Huh? Wait, how much money do I got? I gotta start buying stuff again too. Wait, it'll be in gear. Like, yes, 1,000. That's not really enough. challenges, rides. I got 6 more out in the world with it. And 5 more for Hogwarts. We're trying to get the 5 more though. Eventually. Alright, wait, what? What do you mean there's another one?
Revelio.
I know where one is. It's in the entrance. Down here. Nope, it's in here too. Okay.
Luke and Brattleby must have nearly wet himself.
Revelio.
I went this way before. It's here.
Lumos.
Where are you?
Revelio.
Slither and Sink. Does that mean the where's the rock?
Lumos.
There's also a dragon thing, so I can actually do that here too. So go ahead and get you done. 3 more.
Revelio.
This way. Let's see. Technically it's in there.
Alohomora.
If they're all the same, it'd be a lot easier.
Confringo. Revelio.
Really something's in there.
Alohomora. Revelio. Revelio.
Yes. More money. What the heck?
Alohomora.
Pretty much going everywhere and unlocking gates. I'll be showing it.
Revelio.
ghosts all in here.
I had said I would.
You should ask her.
Shan't hold my breath for that.
No, I'm going to ask her.
I'd never been here. Oh, that still got done.
Revelio.
There's another one.
Milady, you now take us to my hand in dust.
Anything else?
I asked her.
Forgetting anything?
Goodness. Milady, might I borrow my body for dance? Milady? Care to dance?
Thought you'd never ask.
What a handsome...
You're done now. You're done. You still got 6 to find. Make that done soon, though. You got 30 beasts to rescue, which I can't put them all in the thing. Hogsmeade, there's still one there. I know I'm nowhere done with you. There's a lot more there. But I'm glad I finished the challenge at least. I can't do that. I got to do more story stuff, I think. I would like to keep y'all, but I don't have room for y'all. Yet. I think the more I do, the more I'll unlock. Let's see. Hogmeade is that. But I want to go and do this. Bell tower. Oh, map chamber. Okay, secret room. Map chamber. There. Hopefully once I find everything.
You would be wise not to underestimate this student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen, and I've been teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be.
There you are.
I received your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
I believe he's trustworthy, yes. He seemed sincere, and Serona Ryan trusts him.
Very well. Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrock?
I retrieved a stolen helm. He hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning something about Ranrock's plans.
Lodgok did mention that Ranrock is searching for something, but he couldn't say what. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Ranrock is searching for something. I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle?
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
You didn't see anything? Speak with anyone?
I did not. In fact, I did not make myself known. I only recently returned there and did not recognize nor trust anyone that I heard. I stayed out of sight so as not to tempt my portrait's destruction.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately. Not only is at the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands. I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your abilities. Find my portrait there as soon as you can.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Best of luck.
Thank you.
No time to waste. I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle.
Which is... I have no earthly idea. Because it's not loaded in yet. How about now? Let's go quests. Oh yes, it's not been done yet. 11 has 16. I don't know what those are, so let's head to them two just to get the two of them things done. Wait, okay. I'm going to sell some stuff while I'm waiting. Now it's ready.
You're back. Nice to see you again.
I need money, so I'm gonna sell stuff I don't need. I don't think I need to enchant anything else either, so there is that. Which I'm not gonna double check,
Thanks
that might
for
be
stopping
wrong.
by. Hope to see you again.
Challenges. Requirements. No, that is done. It's just the beast and the other thing.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
I hope so. We gotta unlock the next area before we do it, but alright. You map world a place I've already been apparently. I've been doing a lot of stuff. Trying to get stuff done.
No more happy days for you.
Protego!
I'm not so worried about you. Stop it!
I wasn't even coming to fight, but sure, why not?
Someone. I won't rest.
You ain't gonna win, you know that, right?
Over here. Persistence and cleverness. I confronted Piers about it, and he confessed straight away, the old rascal. We've agreed to let bygones be bygones. Don't forget to say hello the next time you're in the Three Broomsticks. Thrilled to be back there again.
Okay.
What's going on here?
Professor Rookwood was right. The place is crawling with Victor Rookwood's lot and Ranrock's loyalists. They're working together, all right, but it is not a friendly alliance. I'm sure you'll agree that we need to find a way in other than the front gate. Let's go.
Well, I've already been taking them out, so why not? I've been working all the time.
You can't stop Ranrock's rebellion! You won't survive this, my young friend!
You wanna bet?
Who do you think you are?
You're deaf, apparently.
Ah, up there. That's our way in.
Finger.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Suit me, sitting around all day. Mind you.
Nope.
Revelio. If I'd known your plan was to dig up half the country...
I wouldn't have to dig if you could simply manage to bring me the child.
We wouldn't need the child if you hadn't sent a dragon to retrieve the container I spent months and countless ministry favors tracking.
You let them board the carriage. My options were limited once I knew it would be inconveniently beyond my reach at that infernal school.
Have you not acquired enough power here? I allowed you to tunnel under my family home.
Allowed me? You are here only because you are descended from a keeper and may at some point inadvertently become valuable. We had an agreement. I will share with you the power that I discovered if you locate the stores of magic that are yet to be found. So, unless you want another demonstration of my power, a power that you one day hope to wield, bring me the child.
Reminds me of Devil May Cry when the door closes up.
We already knew they were after you, but now we know they're digging for stores of magic.
And Ranrock knows about the Keepers.
Yes, I caught that too. Professor Rookwood said that you'd understand more once you complete the next trial.
Let's get into that castle.
Any special words you want me to pass on to your mum?
Protego!
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Confringo!
I won't rest. Enjoy suffering, do you?
You afraid to fight back? Accio! Depulso!
You've made a great
Be warned, whoever you are, I shall find. This should be.
Try to make this chip. No more happy.
Let's see what you make of
Depulso! Confringo!
I'll kill you when I get down from here.
Unlikely. How can you kill somebody if you're already dead?
Revelio.
Come along, Professor. We're going on an adventure, apparently.
Revelio.
I suppose that's the quick way down.
Revelio. Revelio.
Is there something to those symbols on the walls?
There is. I've seen symbols like these before. I need to find all of them, then cast at them quickly in succession.
I did already. We're going in the cellar.
Revelio.
Goblin tracks. They're a step ahead of us. Let's see where they lead.
Whatever that was.
This must be it. The store of magic and the source of Ranrock's power.
It looks empty. If they've taken all of it, why are they still here?
Ranrock said there's more to be found, and if he's right about that, it may or may not be located here. Wherever it is, we need to find it before they do. Where is that portrait?
I heard something. I was hoping that was you.
Professor Rookwood, the goblins and dark wizards who've overrun your castle are digging for stores of magic and have broken open some sort of container.
No. Things are more dire than I could have imagined. If, as you told Percival, a goblin in his vault was wielding a powerful magic, then they have somehow learned. It cannot be.
And sir, they know you were a keeper. Ranrock used the term.
This makes no sense. How did... We shall discuss this later. Right now, you must complete the next trial.
Just tell me where I need to go.
The power you stand to wield must first be fully understood. The trials will ensure that. Power without knowledge is dangerous indeed. In the wrong hands, we will simply have to outwit Ranrock and my unfortunate namesake.
Very well, Professor. Tell me where I need to go.
I shall reveal the path. Professor Fig must leave you now.
I would join you if I could.
Revelio.
In the map chamber.
Here we go. Second trial.
Revelio.
I go up.
Revelio.
Well, that's not one of it, alright.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. I need to reposition that pillar to climb out of here. Perhaps the archway is the answer. Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Wingardium Leviosa.
Can you not?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay.
Revelio.
Here we go again.
Confringo. Accio. That pillar is blocking the path. I'll need to move it. Revelio. Accio. Confringo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Wait.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Wait, over there.
Accio.
Come on, me.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Looks like it. That closed. That's not gonna help me none.
Revelio.
There we go.
Confringo. Defender. Accio. Protego. Confringo. Defender. Glacius. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, that ain't gonna work.
Confringo. I believe I need to proceed to the left here, but how? Confringo. Accio.
Well, one thing just failed, so I can't really get that back.
Revelio. Confringo. Accio. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Do I need to restart this thing or no? You are like this if you're limited.
Accio. Accio.
That might have been useful. If I come back. You're done already.
Revelio.
No, it did not come back. How do I restart this thing then?
Revelio.
I messed up. Somehow. Go back.
Revelio.
Not there. There's nothing there.
Confringo. Defender. Confringo.
Oh.
Revelio.
Okay. My brain's having issues, but
Revelio.
yeah, I don't want to do anything that's not like
Revelio.
you.
There's a pillar here, but no ledge near it for me to grab onto. Accio.
What? I like creating them all. Huh? Oh.
Confringo. Defender. Glacius. Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Hitting those marks readjusts the archways. Perhaps there's a way forward from the other side of this one.
Luckily you go here. I would believe. Or I have to do it the other way. Probably. So don't show up.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Come on, me.
Revelio.
Up there, so...
Accio. Is it possible to pull one of those blocks through the archway?
I just did it, so yeah.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
There. Wait.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Come on, Nick.
Accio.
Well,
Wingardium Leviosa.
go this way. Oh. Up that. Great.
After pulling the block out through the archway, I can place it where it can be climbed on while on the other side of the archway.
Alright, let's try this again.
Confringo!
Wait, what?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
You're invisible. So I'm gonna put you here now. Turn you around. Thank you. Try this again. On you. I am here.
Revelio.
No more, is there? Trippiest thing I ever done. It was like... What? Oh. Yeah.
Revelio.
Alright, time to fight.
Confringo. Defendo.
How do y'all like it?
Revelio.
What did this here? This is trippy. Anything in here? Oh, good.
Revelio.
Why did the whole thing just shake? Less scrolls. Okay. I remember you.
Confringo. Defender.
Invisible enemy.
Confringo.
Alright, let's go to the end. Hey, big boy.
Confringo. Defender.
There's that one. How did that don't happen? Let me begin. Nope, I got the power.
Confringo. Defender. Crisis.
Oh yeah. Right on that.
Glaciers.
Yeah, you like it. You don't like it, why you
Confringo. Tornado. Defender. Confringo. Glaciers.
Alright, you don't get a second chance. I'm not gonna die from this thing again.
What a relief.
I'm trying to remember my first playthrough now.
Revelio.
It's been a while, but I'm trying to remember. At least bits and pieces. The floor is alive. What the heck? Oh, we got a giant version of you then. Alright. Anything good? No, it's not. A pendant. Time to go on the deep.
I must say I'm curious to hear of Isadore's travels.
Do come in. Please, have a seat.
Yeah, she's been everywhere.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
You shouldn't take away some of this party you're making. Pain,
What have
anger
you done?
is all
I
part
took
of
his
life.
pain.
Oh, you're taking his soul.
This is uncharted magic, Isadora. You can only see what has been sealed in the jar, and we do not know what power that may hold. But the traces of that magic are different from what I've seen before.
Thank you.
That's not a good thing.
Revelio.
Nothing else that I have to do. Oh, back to the mat chamber I go. Okay, now I'm moving.
You're back. And in one piece, no less. It is good to see you again.
Professor Rookwood told me about what happened at Rookwood Castle.
In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves, it is most fortunate that someone so competent is following this path.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep the second artifact safe as you've advised.
Good. Are you ready to move on?
What was the glowing strand that Isadora pulled from her father's chest?
It was pain. You will understand more about her actions as you complete the trials.
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
In that case, introductions are in order.
Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
How do you do? I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student had been completing the trials. I've always believed Hogwarts students capable of anything they set their minds to.
Thank you, Professor. It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
I am certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial. However, I must first, how shall I say, prepare the location of your next trial.
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better than anyone how to manage the inconvenience of, well...
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? Indeed I should. I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
Of course. Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way forward. Until then, you should continue to hone your magic. If you learn more about Ranrock and Victor Rookwood's activities in the meantime, please let us know.
Very well, Professor. I know. Continue to hone my magic.
You do learn quickly. Hopefully you will soon hear from Lodgok as well, and we shall learn how he fared with the helmet you retrieved. Well done today, as always. We shall speak again soon.
Okay, cutscene. I don't control this one. Very nice. It is now snowing. Four out of 14.
Revelio.
Ah, the chest. There's one in there.
That's it. I'm making good progress with those tokens.
4.
Natty told me about your run-in with the poachers. I have some news about them as well. Can you meet me soon? I fear that some of what I uncovered has to do with you.
This Daedalian Keys challenge is coming along nicely.
11. There's how many more then? What year? More stuff to sell. And something to identify. That's always good. What? Speak with Deke. Again. I got a thing for reasons I might well check it. Breed? You want me to do what? Okay, what was I wanting to check? There's 5 more. When I find the 5 more, I'll do it. Fine, Nick.
It's all finished.
Asked to teach you the exploding charm, Bombarda. Once you have completed the tasks I've set forth, speak to me after class.
Deke would like to speak with you when you have a moment.
I was looking for you anyway. Hello, Deke.
Hello, Deke. You wanted to talk to me?
Indeed. Deke thought you might want to learn how to build a breeding pen so that you can breed beasts.
That sounds like a very good idea.
Rescuing and breeding beasts go hand in hand. Young beasts are particularly vulnerable to poachers. Breeding beasts here in the room will allow us to keep the younger ones safe.
I see. What do I need to do?
First, bring a pair of beasts to the room. One male, one female. Deke suggests rescuing thestrals, as they're at great risk from poachers. Noble creatures, but their relationship with death gives them a bad reputation. Yeah. They're prized by poachers for their tail hairs.
I've seen thestrals before, but where would I find a pair of them nearby?
Deke has seen some wild thestrals not too far from the Hogwarts grounds. Then you'll need to purchase a spellcraft for the pen from Tomes and Scrolls and gather the materials it requires. Once you've rescued the thestrals and you have the spellcraft, you come and find Deke.
Got the thestrals. I have to breed them. Okay. Your class, I gotta do that during the day. Purchase the breeding. How much is this? That depends on how much it is. I can afford it. Hopefully it's not that expensive. But I'm trying to buy everything anyway, so there's that.
It's always nice to see a familiar face.
I can't afford it.
Now I can conjure a breeding pen in the room. Best get back to Deke with the thestrals.
That I need as well. Okay. There's left to buy, but I can sell some stuff too.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Can you give me $1 billion in coin? What? 6 more vendor things. One more from a challenge and a lot more everything else. Map. What? So go back to Hogsmeade. I got 2 here now, huh? Good to know. I'll go here. Hogwarts. Secret room. This. Go ahead and get this over with. It's time to breed your beasts.
I've rescued the Thestrals and bought the spellcraft for the pen.
Excellent. Now, to breed your Thestrals, simply release them into the same vivarium in which you conjure the pen. Then use the pen to start the process. Come and see Deke when you're finished.
I shall.
Okay.
I wonder where I should conjure their pen.
Well, apparently I'm gonna move Thurso. Makes sense. The room has spoken. Come on.
Deke never grows tired of the room's surprises. We now have the perfect place for those Thestrals. Please let Deke know once you've bred them.
Okay, there's one. The other one's over here, and this is where I have them. I'm sorry, my friends, but I must remove you from here. Their souls need to be removed. All 3 of them.
Professor Howard will never believe this.
Come on. 2 more. Oh. Got another one. Come here, girl. Now I can put a different animal in here.
Not going to hurt you.
I could do these, but I'm not sure if I should.
Revelio.
Probably not the best idea. I need to figure out which one would be best for which pen now. Unicorns and Thestrals can go on the same one, though. Alright. So they're all in the same area. They're in this blue. Okay, you're another female, so you and you. Good. I still gotta get the male version of you somehow. It's time to get your breeding. I'll put it over here out of the way. One breeding, one feeding. This would make sense put together. Nope. I'll have to move it, but alright. Get connected. Like so. Move this one. No, not you. Is that as close as it gets, apparently? Yes. Alright. Time to breed. Which there's already one in here, so that's going to be interesting. If it male unicorn. There again. You back up there. Now I'm going to speak to Deke. It's going to be a while. But I can brush them now, so that's good.
I've been studying Salazar Slytherin's spellbook. Meet me in the Undercroft. I found something.
Where's the unicorn? Hello, girl. I know you might not like it here, but I need you, so. I'm not sure what they need. Toy token, no. Phoenixes, no. Toy of the unicorn. I need to also open. Don't even want the thistles though. But you seem to be having fun. I have a unicorn playing with a ball. Alright, there's that. That one's breeding. I've read it, so now I gotta wait for it to do what it's gotta do. Which sounds wrong. I gotta breed 10 animals. Frick. That. So there's 5 more of them. Already got the mate, so now I guess I go talk to Geek, where he is. There you are. I gotta wait. I don't want to wait, but I got to wait. I can go all around the room. Gotta get to know. So, what do I have in here exactly? I have Griffin. So I'm gonna get the Griffin flavor first. There they go. Whoa. I also need a breeding pin here, apparently. I need more moonstones. Where are them? But I have to breed 10 animals. But that's only one challenge, ain't it? So I can capture 30 more, but they have to be wild. Class real quick, man. Not you. Summoning court thing, not on here. Huh? Did you enjoy watching your stream?
Revelio.
Excellent work today. Class dismissed.
Ugh, can't say I'm...
I take it you're ready to learn.
I completed your assignment, Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarda now.
Good. Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used when necessary. The exploding charm, as you might suspect, can hurt people. Use caution when casting it.
Yes, ma'am.
I will, Professor.
I will hold you to that promise. Now, you must be precise in your wand movements. We don't want you blowing your hand off.
Ow.
Go ahead.
That hurt.
Nice and steady wand movements. Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile.
Ain't anything involving explosions.
Well done. Now, let us put it into practice, shall we? Go ahead and try it on the pumpkins.
Bombarda.
Excellent wand work. Cast the spell just like that every time. Assured and in control.
Now I can use a skill point since I got Bombarda. Now I still gotta do that last transformation one. Turns apparently people and animals or anything, any other object. No. Yes, I know I gotta wait 20 minutes in game time. Okay, wait. Quests. What, just 3 here now? Oh yeah, there's that. So summon court. You, what are you? Oh, that's something. Okay. Meet with Poppy. I'll do that. I already got it debate, so that's done. So learn our skill there. No more assignments, and there's only one assignment left, so that would be quest one. Yes. Get that done. Get that done. If I get this done before I finish this, that'd be best. I'll get all these done. I'd like 6 of you. Do that and that. You have to find you would be the different area. There ain't none of these left here. I still don't know what that is. It's locked. Quest combat. Feet wizards. There's a lot of fighting to do. Done. I know where you are, so I can fly and do that. Well, I'm gonna find a lot of goblins soon, so I can do that quickly. You're gonna take a little while. I gotta find the foes first. Spiders, go to the forest and just keep fighting. Trolls, gotta find them. Dustin Woods. It's gonna be a while. Alright. But I'm at 71% at least. So I'm gonna save here. So I'm gonna stop here, guys. I will do another video of this probably Monday. I'm not sure yet. We'll see. But I hope y'all like this video. Please like, comment, subscribe. And I will see y'all in the next video. Wolf Lovers out. Bye.